You might have heard that live shopping is exploding. And I have to tell you, I have been on Whatnot for a couple of weeks now, and I see why it is. Now, Whatnot is my sponsor, and they are the reason I got on the platform and checked it out. I'm glad they did. They made it easy for me. I'm going to make it easy for you. I love it. Whatnot is where you get great products without paying full price. It's that simple. I'm hooked on their live shows, too. You got to see them. They're so much fun. And I see why Whatnot has climbed to the top of the App Store. And listen, if you're selling online, or maybe you have a storefront and you're hoping people will find your listing or maybe walk in your store, Whatnot flips that, because on Whatnot, you go live and you sell directly to people in real time. And I may admit, although you didn't hear from me, I may have picked up a couple of power tools or so in the past couple of days. I'm just saying. Whatnot, it's the largest dedicated live shopping platform with beauty, collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies, and anyone can sell. In fact, people who sell on Whatnot sell 10 times as much as any other major marketplace. That's because you're not just listing products, you're building real connections with buyers. So whether you're shopping or you're selling, download the Whatnot app today and get free shipping on your first order. Just search WHATNOT, Whatnot, in the App Store and start scoring amazing deals. So I was whining to my wife the other day, said, I need new glasses. And she said, well, get some. I couldn't tighten them anymore. They were scratched. You know the thing, right? But I didn't want to go through the process because you have to make the appointment. You have to spend weeks to get them done. And you got to pay a fortune, right? That's real. But I did. I spent $500 on frames and glasses, and that was cheap. And then I ordered a pair from my sponsor, Zenni Optical, for $70. Zenni is an online eyewear shop, prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, starting at under $30. You go to Zenni.com, you pick a frame, upload your prescription, and they ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And by the way, if you are saying, do I really need new glasses, or do I have to put up with one pair to do everything I need to do for the next 2 years? No, you can get what you want starting at under $30. And if you've never bought glasses online, don't worry about it. I haven't either. Zenni has a virtual try-on so you can see exactly how the frame looks before you commit to buying them, with no salesman looking at you saying, those look good, but these expensive ones would look better. No, you don't get that. I'm excited. I can't wait to get my Zenni glasses and tell you more about them. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now's the time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out, so don't sit on it. That's Zenni.com/podcast. Promo code podcast15. Happy Friday. We're here. Yay. How'd that happen? I don't know. I just got up every single day, did the best I could do, accomplished everything I wanted to do this week, and now it's Friday. You did accomplish everything you wanted to do this week, right? The answer is yes, you did. No, Scott, I had a list. I didn't get it all done, but you got done what you wanted to get done, didn't you? Yeah, what needed to be done. We always get done what needed to be done, right? What must be done, we always get that done. You did that this week. We'll try harder next week to do the stuff you want to do, okay? It is a daily boost from motivationtomove.com. We'll talk about happiness being a game and how to view life to be happy all the time. That's today's show. How are you? 17 years. When I started this, I had a goal. Earl Nightingale did our I forgot the name of the show. Okay, I'm not going to fix this. Our Changing World, that's what it was called. Did a radio show, did 5,000 episodes. Back before we had podcasts when anybody can do 5,000. I've done about 12,000 episodes, and now I'm at 4,540 total in this show. I had said I will stop at 5,000. I have not committed to that. I think it'd be kind of hard to do. I'm not sure I could stop. I've been doing my whole entire life practically anyway. But it's been a fun ride because ultimately we do one thing. And if you think about me in the morning, if I think about what I do, it's pretty simple. I just know that every single person I run into all day long runs into challenges and needs a reason to take another step. I just know it. And depending on where you are in your life and what challenges are coming, it may be really difficult for you. And sometimes I'm the only person in the world that you might stumble across on a podcast who's upbeat, pulling forward, no matter what happens, bumbles, stumbles, falls all over the place, and still has a great life and does cool things. Because that's what it is. I don't care how successful somebody is. They're always bumbling and stumbling and feeling stupid and sorry for themselves. It just happens. Life is always difficult. They just get through it. We'll talk about that a lot today. And I say this because it's a regular occurrence of mine that somebody will send me a note that says, I thank God I found you today. I needed to hear what you had to say, and that's why I do the show. Somebody has changed because of it. The other thing they say often is, are you reading my mind? Yes, I am. We're hanging out with spies all over the world. I can see what you're doing. That's why I know what to talk about. My name is Scott. That's not true. I don't think. My name is Scott Smith. People work for me. I don't know what they do. I'm the founder, chief motivating officer here at motivationtomove.com. Having more fun than the boss said I was allowed to have, getting motivated, inspired, having fun, getting the stuff we want in life. But then, wait a second, Scott, you are the boss. That's right, I am. I can do what I want to do. I got news for you. You're the boss of you too. Did you ever think about that? So here's the inside scenario. I really want to do this with my life. You can't do it. Yes, I can. You can't. No, you can't. Yes, I can. That's you talking to yourself. Say, stop it. I'm the boss of me. You get over there. Go sit down. I'm going to do what I want to do. You're the boss of you. Nobody else is the boss of you, ever. Don't ever forget that. In fact, walk around today, say, I'm a bossy me. I'm the boss of me. That's it. We can get stuff done, right? You know, a great way to support this podcast is to be a Daily Boost Premium member. Yeah, we got the ads out there. It's a big show, costs a lot of money, tens of thousands of dollars every single month just to distribute this podcast. It's a big deal. It's more than several mortgages just to get this thing around the world. So ads do that. If you don't like the ads and you want to help us still distribute, just become a Daily Boost Premium member. Go to dailyboostpremium.com and find out more. It's inexpensive. You get no ads. We get to keep the podcast going, and I appreciate it.
I wrote a little song to remind you, Choice Hotels get you more of the experiences you value. The Cambria Hotel's got it all. A rooftop bar, have a ball. Cocktails up here feel just right. Is Cambria amazing? All right. Bring a date, your team, or even your mom. Book direct at choicehotels.com. See you on the roof.
Every Friday, I ask the question, how do you want to feel? It's 3 questions. All right, Monday's question, have you done your homework? Wednesday's question, if I remember to ask it, is what can you do? And Friday, how do you want to feel? And this is really cool because I find that, we're emotional beings. And have you ever gone through the day and had somebody just look at you and say something the wrong way and you just don't feel good? I have. If you make me this promise, I'll make you a promise, okay? If you stumble upon something today that kind of gets your goat, as they say, that makes you feel bad, less good than you want to feel, if you can pull yourself aside for just a second and say, how do I want to feel? An amazing thing happens. Your subconscious mind comes and says, well, of course you want to feel awesome. You don't want to feel like this. You want to feel great. And if you'll accept that guidance and not stay in your grumpy mood, I know you do. I do. Sometimes I know I want to feel good, but right now I'm going to feel pissed off. We all do it, right? But if you'll accept the guidance that your subconscious mind gives you and ask, how do I want to feel? It's going to say highest and best. I want you to feel great. And just say awesome and go feel great. And who cares? Happiness is a game. Happiness in life is a game. Would you like to be happy every single day of the week? Every single day? All day? Every day? You can do it. It kind of ebbs and flows. I mean, happy is not being happy, cheerful all the time. Happy is knowing how to deal with life. Thinking like a happy person is not all bubbly and happy all the time. Remember, people get out of the car and go, okay, let's put on the face and walk in the gym and be happy. People do that all the time. There's no magic in being happy. Rose-colored glasses are not required. Now, I will tell you that I have a wife. Her name is Joy, and she is one of, I think, a small fraction of people in this world who genuinely is happy all the time, unless I piss her off. That's just how and she's even okay with that. I can always tell she has a voice about her. People say she's so poised. She does. But I know that poised voice. That poised voice is, I'm coming to tell you something. You just got in trouble, buddy. But for the most part, people are faking the happiness along the way because life is challenging. Until you go through all the personal development work to get there where you understand what we're going to talk about today, most people are just putting on face. I can promise you that. So here's how you look at life as a happy person. Is that negative? Did I just bring you down? I don't want to bring you down. This is real life. I can't do it the other way. I've tried to do it the other way. I've tried to not talk about that at all. I just can't do it. I just look at the world and go, okay, that's kind of icky. I don't like that. Let's accept it. Let's fix it. That's how we look at the show here, period. So here's what you can give a try today. So this is Happy Person. First off, I've talked about this a couple times over the years. So you may have heard this before. Time to listen again because you've been grumpy lately and I've heard. Accept that being alive means you're going to run into occasional challenges. If you don't like the challenge word, problems, big ass problems, crap happens, right? Just accept that life is going to bring you challenges. You're not going to like it. You could run out of gas. A hurricane could come. Somebody could die. Somebody could look at you bad and go, hurt my feelings. Yeah, it's going to happen. So just accept it. And you can't do much about it. You can avoid some of it, but for the most part, it's just going to happen. So just accept that. Number 2, realize that dealing with challenges is a privilege that comes with being alive. And that's kind of fun. That's where the game comes in. I play the game all day, every day when I play. I run my business, and business is a big old game. I see it that way. And we're going for a prize at the end, and life is the same way. We're going for a prize at the end. And to me, if things get in my way, or kids get in my way, or friends or neighbors, when I say get in my way, somebody just, they're mowing the lawn at 10 o'clock at night, that's a challenge, isn't it? I was sitting in the movie theater the other day, and it was a single mom, had 4 kids. One was about 3 years old, and they were right in front of me. It's okay, all right, I could deal with that. I had to choose my seat, and I'm sitting there. And the little girl is 3 years old, and she's walking back and forth, and she's talking. They were generally very quiet and very good. They were passing candy back and forth and stuff like that, generally good. And then the mom gets her phone out, and my first thought was, didn't you see what they just said on the screen? No texting, no playing on your phone. Sit down, shut up, and let's watch the damn movie. And I'll admit it. I saw that, and I thought, she's not playing by the rules. But I'm a happy guy. And they're at the movies having a good time. I don't know what's going on in their life. Whatever. Focus on the film. And I did. It's a challenge. It's a privilege. You just work through it. People like me, people like you, people like that guy over there, and not that guy. He's still working on it. You know who I'm talking to. You welcome frustration. It means adjustments need to be made. You got to figure out what to change. That's the game part. That's the gameplay. When I see things aren't going my way, I can get mad. I can feel overwhelmed. And let's say instead, no, I can just kind of say, let me find the way. This is a game. Let's move the chess piece in another direction. I'm a checkers guy. So chess is like, but sometimes you got to play chess. Happy people accept responsibility for solving challenges and fix them immediately. Don't delay the inevitable. If you know there's a problem, it's got to be fixed. Fix it now. Nip it in the bud, as they say. Nip it. Get it taken care of. Advanced version of this, if you have something that's a challenge, it's a problem, but it doesn't have to be fixed right away, you can worry about it later. Don't worry about it. Just decide that June 1st, I'll take care of it. Done. But in some way, get it off your plate and take care of it. 5, dealing with everything that life throws at you, I should say, is a whole lot easier when you get a great night's sleep. So you hear me joking all the time about that. I know this. I can tell you right now, because they tell us all the time that you're an adult, you're not sleeping. I sleep a lot. I sleep about 9 hours a night. I do it purposely. I really had to work on the sleep hygiene thing to get in the habit of it, because I just noticed that if I was tired, if I wasn't feeling good physically, that everything was much more difficult. So most happy people I know go to bed sometimes very early, 8:30 or 9. I'm a 9:30 guy. I can't talk my wife into going to bed any sooner, and she'll make too much noise for me. So I'm a 9:30 guy. But most happy people go to bed very, very early, and they get out of bed very early. Because if you go to bed early, you get the rest, and if you get out of bed early, you're up 4 or 5 hours before anybody else is. You get all kinds of stuff done. And when you get stuff done, it doesn't matter what happens the rest of the day. You're good. You're good. So challenges are a part of life. Just deal with them. Deal with them as fast as you can. When you get frustration about stuff, just say, it's a game. Scott said it's a game. Let me play the game to win. Accept responsibility that it's up to you to do it. Nobody else can make you happy. Deal with everything after a good night's sleep. It's a whole lot easier. I know it's simple. It's also easier when you don't eat, nothing but cheeseburgers all day or drink all the time, too. It's a whole lot easier, believe it or not. Yeah, wait a second. When I eat cheeseburgers and french fries, it's so much easier for me to deal with the challenges of the day. No, it's not. I promise you that it's not. So don't do it. You can borrow my daily recipe if you'd like. Wake up refreshed, have a great day, sleep like a baby, repeat. And if you listen to me on a regular basis, you'll know that every so often you're going to hear these things. Why am I talking about stuff like this? Because 2 things. First off, I know it's important for me to remind myself of what I need to do. And also, it probably means in the past week I was talking to a Daily Boost Premium client, or one of my coaching clients, or one of my Wisdom to Wealthy people, and they were having an issue with it. So here it comes on the podcast, a secret message on the podcast down to those guys. If you'd like to become one of those guys, start with dailyboostpremium.com, the commercial-free version, plus so much more. I won't give you that right now. Just go to dailyboostpremium.com and check it out. It'll tell you what you get. I'll be back tomorrow. You have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday right here on the Daily Boost.